Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome back to Dad Bod Trading, where I sit here in my huge mansion with my golden microphone and platinum plated headphones, with my Ferrari outside and my Tesla in the garage, because, of course, electric cars can't get wet, like that one gal online said. Sitting here in Palm Beach, Florida. No, I'm kidding. I'm just sitting in Iowa at a dusty desk, trying to learn how to trade so that I can eventually make them millions. So, thanks for joining me here this morning. We had a really good week last week. We did a swing trade on Disney. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. So we did a swing trade on Disney here, and we started that trade way back here. Broke support here. Took some profits there. Held one position here through this jump. It never reached the top of this channel that it was in. Let's go to the daily here so we can take a look at it. So this candle right here is this day, and it never got above this channel, so we actually added to our position here. Took some more profits here, then added to the position. Took some more profits down here, added to the position, took some more profits. So we basically just kind of, I wish we would have just held the whole thing the entire time, but that's okay. That's the way it is. But we made a good $400, and just very, very happy about that. So we actually have held another position over the weekend, and looks like it's gapping down again. So that's pretty awesome. Hopefully we can rake in a few more of these profits here. So I was looking this morning at the weekly chart, and we have the very, very bottom of, let me get rid of this too so we can actually see the very bottom of this channel here. Of course, we have 1977. We're way below that now. We're at 117.25 ish. Whoa. How about we do this? 17. So we're essentially like right at the bottom, like the bottom of this little channel here. We do have a pretty solid start here at 16-ish, 116. So I'm very interested to see what it does this morning, because we've had 1, 2, 3 red days. Can we hope for a fourth red day? I mean, in the past we had 1, 2, 3, 4 red days. This earnings right here, it had a whole week's worth of red days, but they were shorter red days. We've had some pretty extreme drops, but we're toying with this support here, so I will more than likely take profits near the opening, unless it absolutely bombs. In which case, I'll hold on to it, maybe until this level here, maybe. Maybe 115. Yeah, maybe 115 would be a good level. I don't know. We'll see. All right. We have some new swing ideas for this week, so let's get in. Oh, before I do that, let's just go to Twitter. This is what I wanted it to do last week, but it couldn't make up its mind. So we bought a straddle here, and it just ranged. On that day, I said, the worst thing this could do is range between 44.50 and 48. You know what it did? It ranged between 44.50 and 48 the whole week. And then now, I guess they just had to have a week of consolidation. So we're going to watch this and see what happens with it. We've already kind of broken out of 50, which is, of course, that's a good, strong, solid number. Yeah. So we're keeping that on the watch list. AZN, a week and a half ago, we took some profits on this, and I had said I would love it if it could make it down to 66 or something like that. I felt like that would be a good target. I didn't hold it through all of this consolidation. I had just taken profits on this day right at 68. I wish I would have gotten back in on it when it broke 68 here and held it for a couple days, right here on this day, and then held through this, because now it's all the way down to 65, 64. But that's okay. Options weren't like fantastic on it. The spread was a little bit ugly, but given enough time, it could be profitable. But it was nice to know that I was right about that. We have Facebook's been dying for the last week. That's pretty awesome. I really wish I would have taken a hunk out of it when it broke this monthly support level, but that's okay. I'm happy that we got some good dough out of Disney. So let's take a look at our swing ideas for this week. We have Kohl's, KSS. So, we want, we're going to do at or below. Go at 56, 93. So that's there. Okay, that's good. That's our entry. Stop. We'll put that right around 59. Or close to it. All right. And then profit is going to be a little bit above 54. So we're basically looking for this range here. We basically have a gap between this day and the bottom of this channel here. So let's go with 54.50 for an alert. At or below. There we go. And let's take a look at the options. We want to do probably a week out or so. So the 6th of May. And we're going to be shorting it. Oh, these are horrible options. Wow. What happened? Like, why? Man, look at the spread. $43 and 271. Well, I like the chart, but we'll keep it on watch. We'll see if the options mature some, but it's not looking very good. Okay, so we got our level set on that. VMW, not to be confused with BMW. We got an entry of 107.30. Stop loss of 109. 50. All right, and then a target of 103.17. So do it a little bit. There we go. These options are looking a lot better. Let's see how it opens up here. But yeah, VMW. Okay, and then Dash is another one we've actually been looking at for a bit in the background, and I wish I would have grabbed it at this break of 100 because that was pretty awesome. You know, I kind of question whether this has more life to it because we are at the bottom of this channel, but we're gonna, you know, here we go. We have so it's just right there. Stop is going to be for I'm gonna say probably 96 because yeah, we'll have to see on this one because it's pretty expensive. Yeah, I mean, and we want probably around 80-ish. So the risk to reward on this one isn't fantastic, but yeah. I mean, we could have a profit range of anywhere between 80 and 75 if it can crack this right here. All right, I will be right back. Don't go away. I'm gonna go do something quick here, and we'll be back.
Discord just isn't lighting up.
Oh.
That's okay.
Yep. I can hear you fine. We're just going over the plays that we have for this week. We're looking at, of course, Disney, which is what I made a fair amount of money off of last week. It's gapping down just a little bit, but I'm thinking it's due for a bounce. We would be on the...
People are boycotting Disney right now.
It's dipping, going down, which is bad. It means
I thought he said he made money.
Yeah, he shorted it. You make money when the stock goes down.
Just put that little mind-blown emoji over Emmy's head.
Yeah.
But I think it's due for a rebound, simply because of this. Let me show you the chart. Right now, this green line is where we're at pre-market, and it's like last time it was this low, it bounced off of this level.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's probably going to bounce a little bit. I mean, it could continue going down all the way to 100. But the last time it made a move that big, it took it about 3 weeks. So,
yeah,
you know, I'm just kind of... They have earnings coming up here. And so I would almost rather just take my small profits in the morning because I held a small position over the weekend.
Yeah.
And then wait for earnings and see what it does. Because, again, it could do any number of things. As far as a swing trade goes, I mean, I'm sure it would be a decent day trade, possibly. Now, Twitter, Twitter, it finally did exactly what I wanted it to do last week, but it's too late because my options expired on it, so that was a big oof. It's finally going up above 50, and I was wanting it all week. And it finally did. So, mess with Western Digital anymore. I'm just kind of trimming up my watch list a little bit.
Did somebody eat the rest of that coffee cake and like leave it like that?
That was cake. Maybe.
I saw him with it last
Facebook has been bombing.
Like finding empty granola boxes in the cupboard.
Which kind should I get? Full. I don't know which would be better.
Hey, we have these fresh tomatoes. We should make BLTs.
That one's 4.5. That one's 4.5 stars.
Facebook has earnings this week.
Oh no. You could get Calms. Yeah, for straight green. What's it called?
Something really weird just happened with my headphones. It's just static right now. Hang on a second. There we go. We're good. That was weird.
You got time?
This is still good.
This one was a bummer because it broke out
Something that
and
sounds
then just died. Like, it
That's a
died to
fun
death.
chart.
Yeah. It was looking like it was going to
Something
break out
healthy
and
like
come up here to the
toasted.
116 mark, but it didn't. Thankfully, I only had a small position on Thursday, and then I just sold it Friday. I'm like, no, just no, I'm not doing this game. Netflix was beautiful.
My phone is being AIDS. Oh. Staunch Labs.
All right, so what we're looking at this week, KK, is KSS, which does not stand for KISS. It stands for Coles. So I don't know why it's
Okay, my phone.
KSS. What's that?
Stop. Stay on speaker. Discord is being super dumb.
Can you hear me? Because my Discord thing is not lining up.
Are you serious?
Can you hear me?
Deafened. What? No.
Let's try this again, Discord. Can you hear me now?
night. Just like
Hello?
4 to 12.
I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, so what we're looking at this week is Coles, KSS. And we want it to break this channel right here. Break support at this level. And once it does that, we have a target of about $54 and a stop at $58-ish. Problem is, the option spread is horrible. Like, so horrible. So I don't think I'm going to touch it. I'm going to watch it, but I'm not going to touch it. We have VMW, which is a little bit better looking. I like the chart, and it's already gone below our entry. Ugh, excuse me. So, I might just buy one of these at the open. We'll see. They're not the cheapest, but the spread isn't terrible, so I'm happy about that. And then we have DoorDash, and they are probably we're wanting them to go below this level here, basically. I don't know that we're going to get a good entry today because it's had 3 red days. This would be the 4th, and then we would be wanting continuation for the next, probably 2 or 3 days. And I just don't know if we can get that kind of continuation without some consolidation. But we'll see. I mean, it's happened before where they've had a whole, a whole 3 weeks. But we'll see. Whoa, it's expensive. Everything is super expensive on Dash. Yeah, I'm just not going to touch Coles. I mean, the options are just horrific. Totally horrific. So I'm actually going to just take that off of my watch list. DoorDash, what you looking at? like here? Yeah, everything is super expensive. There we go. Looking a little bit better now. $297, $400. Man. I'm going to wait just a little bit. There's no harm in waiting. And then we're going to take a look at VMW. Not UMDT. I want MDT. No, come back here. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so that hasn't triggered yet. Oh, Disney. I need to go and deal with that. Ah, forgot about Disney. Well. Oh. We're actually up a fair amount on Disney. That's nice. So, what's it looking like here? What's the chart looking like on the 2 minute? See what it does with this red to green here. I think I'm just going to get out. Yeah, I think we're going to get out of it here pretty soon. $118, so we're battling with this 118 level here, and yeah, I'm just going to take profits because never look a gift horse in the mouth, you know. All right, sweet. So we made what did we make on that? Made about 100% on that overnight. Nice.
Nice.
So that's good. So let's pivot over here. I want to look at so Twitter's going up a little bit. VMW. So it has not hit our entry yet, so we are going to just watch it a little bit.
I don't know. That's so weird.
These are a little bit... No, they're not pricey. They're not bad.
Stock on Amazon.
Uh,
I'm trying to.
Alright, I'm glad I took profits on Disney because it's going yeet. Straight up. I should probably go long on it, but that's okay. I'm going to focus on these babies here. I wish Dash wasn't as expensive as it... Oh, okay, well, maybe it just became a little bit more affordable. So, this is why you wait just a little bit at the open.
yeah.
Because it triggered our entry, but then it just careening straight up, so... Alright, so what was... 60. Oops, that was wrong. Wow, what a day to be alive.
Yeah.
So yeah, we made about 100% on that overnight Disney hold. And then we're looking at Twitter. Meh. It's just good. Twitter's going to be an absolute chop fest until they figure out like what they're doing with Elon's offer. So
Yeah.
I did read an article this morning that they are seriously considering his tender offer. Which would be him bypassing the board, basically, and going straight to the shareholders, which would be awesome. Yes, Disney, you do you. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I should have gone long on Disney when it broke out there. This is a beautiful red to green. So we're at a key level, bottom of that previous week low, a couple of years ago. Bounced off of that, and then we had a red to green move, which squeezes out the shorts. So yeah, that would have been a good move if I wouldn't have been focusing on other stuff. That definitely would have been a good move. Most definitely. So. Okay, so VMW is looking like it's setting up. Yup. Nice. I'm almost inclined to get in on it now. But I'm going to be a good boy. I'm going to wait. Stick to the plan. Alright, so then we have DoorDash. I wonder if those options have matured at all. Yeah, a little bit, but still crazy expensive. It's amazing to me that the options on DoorDash can be 2.5 times more expensive than Disney, and yet the share price is less. than Disney. Craziness. Netflix. Oh, Netflix, you poor thing. If you go woke, you go broke. You know? Boy. Alright, so Netflix here, if we were trading the with a larger account, would have been a decent, actually a decent gap strategy for day trading. So we gap down a little bit. Here's our first bar, 2-minute bar, and with the gap strategy, you want to get an entry at the bottom of that bar, and then right here, I mean, and then you get that's your entry, and then your exit, I mean your stop is the top of that bar. Let's try the 5-minute candle. Yeah. Since it had, one of my instructors told me, they said that when you have these really long candlesticks on the wicks on the candles, it's usually a really good idea to switch to the 5-minute chart and get your entry from that. So our entry would have been around 214, which is the bottom of this candle. And we could have taken a buck of profit, which on Netflix, that would have been, I get the spread's bad enough that might not have been worth it, actually. If we were being really aggressive, we could have shorted this higher level, but there was no, that's not, I guess there's some support here that became resistance. Yeah. But anyway, we didn't touch it, so whatever. It's fine. This is fine. Apple, same thing, probably. It's a chop fest. Disney's looking interesting. So, the interesting thing about VMW here is that, okay, it's a tech company, VMware. We all know VMware. They don't have all that much volume. So I'm kind of intrigued with the fact that so we just broke that. Ooh. Yeah. If I could get it for, if I could get this for maybe 125, maybe 120. Let's try for 120. Enter. Did we get it? You do not what? Oh, I'm on the wrong account. Hang on. We shall correct this. I had shuffled some stuff around and I forgot that I had taken money out of this one account. So, we're going to go with this other account here. There we go. Alright, let's try to go for 120 on that again.
Okay, we're headed to the job now.
Nice. There's not much. Go with this. Let's cancel that order. Hmm. We're fishing for a price here. We're basically trying to get filled, and the volume is low enough that... there we go. Finally. Got filled. Alright. And that baby's gonna sit there. And we'll give this a week or two to work. All right, well, I think that sets me up for the day. I don't see anything else really. There's a whole bunch of chop happening, so I don't see any day trades that I'm interested in. So I'm gonna call it quits for today. Excuse me. And yeah, we will be back tomorrow. So hope you guys have an amazing day, and that yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Can you hear me, KK? I don't think he can hear me anymore. Oh, it won't let him talk for some reason. Oh well. Well, I don't know. Okay, well, if you can hear me, I'll see you in a bit. And everybody else, thanks for joining, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.